Zala. All right.
Hey, let me grab Damien.
Go up to the office. All right.
You like blowing up any more cop cars or?
Bro, you can't fucking write it. Yeah, you can't write it at all.
All right, okay, if I'm being honest with you, I'm getting ready to become Suge Knight.
Oh hell yeah! You gonna run someone over and pretend to be blind?
Oh no, 100%. I'm actually gonna roll up to Dwayne Flores with a group full of cars that has like Scorpions, Tech Nines, whatever, and I'm just gonna drive by him if he continues to run his mouth at me.
Yes, so he reached out to me about it, and was saying a bunch of shit, and was asking for permission to kill you. I said, hell fucking no. The best I could do is set up a VLC fight between you two, if that's how you would like to handle it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely down to that. I'm down for that. I will beat the crap out of this kid. I've known this kid for 5 years, Kay.
Death Row
5
Records.
years. I have legit watched him grow up. He has always been stubborn-headed. He's always been incredibly stupid. And then even more so, he gets in his feelings and everything. And then when he starts to believe something, even if it's not the truth, he'll still run with it regardless of that. He wants to believe that I poached the bimbos, which was definitely not the case. They came to us because their management is crappy.
Holy shit.
And they wanted to have something.
Breathe, brother, breathe.
And then they wanted to have somebody that was actually there for them. And so I made sure that we paid them what they're worth. So they know from the very beginning that when they start here, that they're being treated different from what MDM treated them. It was never any poaching or anything like that. If they want to say that I was poaching,
I told them, I said, hey, they came to us. We didn't go to them.
I'll take it to the streets.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Listen, relax, Harry. Relax.
Holy shit.
Relax. It's gonna be okay, man. I'm gonna set up a VLC fight before you. We'll get you all juiced up, all right? I'll get some steroids, and I'm saying you'll fucking break his jaw in front of everybody.
No, the thing is, Kay, he called me a snake. I'm not a snake.
Oof.
I've never been a snake. I've never been one to turn my back on anybody that I've ever cared for or had their back to begin with. For him to call me a snake and say that I'm poaching, it's one thing to say that I poached. You know, that is what it is. Like, business is business, but that's not even the case. But to go ahead and call me a snake, that I'm somebody that's known him and had his back and he considered a quote-unquote OG and everything, and then to snake him? No, dude, no. I will put that kid 6 feet under.
Holy shit.
God damn. Well, I mean, if shit goes that path, I mean, then that's between y'all. I could set up a VLC fight and hash that out as well, but up to you.
I think it's about
I'm 100% down for the VLC fight.
All right, we could do both.
I'm going to destroy that kid verbally, and I will destroy that kid physically.
Oh god, okay. I'm fighting Sparky Kane for the VLC, by the way. I'm an undercard.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what else is going on, boys?
That's literally it.
I'm living my best life, bro.
I want
I'm
to
chilling.
actually kill him. I've been on vacation doing my thing, been vibing, Cabo San Lucas, my dad's wedding and everything like that. I had my daughter there, big chilling and everything. And then I come back to find out that I'm a quote unquote snake and all this other garbage.
See, it's actually crazy to me because, like, I talked to Dwayne, right? Like, he called me whenever he came back, you know what I mean? He was at my show and shit like that. And he mentioned, like, the bimbos thing or whatever. Like, he never once mentioned you, though. He said that actually you and him went like way back, like you, him, and Molly like all knew each other. That was to the extent he never once hyped up that you were a snake or anything. He mentioned the VLC thing, but that was like about it.
Yeah,
so
he was actually pissed about shit, but
I would understand if I like literally went to them and was like, hey, come join us, blah, 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 blah. But it was literally happenstance. They were complaining and I was like, all right, you know what? And the reason why I offered them a signing bonus is because, you know, to show that we're not like them, you know, from the very get-go, that we'll give you what you're worth and that we'll treat you actually right. And then we didn't sign them until after they said everything. Like, we signed them literally the day before I left.
That's true. I mean, they thought that we had tried to poach the bimbos beforehand, which we didn't. That was Valentine taking things in her own hand. That wasn't an official Wuchang thing. Like, they came to us. So
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that shit too much. They'll fucking move on.
I don't care
I
about
think
the
he's just
poaching
mad
thing.
that
It's
he
about being
keeps
called a
listening
snake.
to him.
It's about principle.
I feel
and
you and
morals.
him go back, so it's more personal.
it's okay though, you know. A bunch of we lost a couple Wuchang people to them, but you know, in reality, they're basically clearing out our inactives. So I mean, it
Here's
is
the
what
other
it is.
thing too, is that I sat there and I was like, oh, you know, if you want to take it like that and you want it to actually be personal, we can be personal. I was like, if you want to take it to the streets, we can take it to the streets. And he was like, oh, you don't want that, big man, because Mandem will take care of you. And I'm like, listen, man, I don't care like that, you know, about Mandem. If you want to make it personal and it's between us, it's between us. He was like, no, you wouldn't have to just deal with that. It'd be me and Mandem. Like, screw you.
Wait, he said that it'd be him and Mandem?
Yeah.
Didn't he give a shit for like Wuchang, like CG getting involved with like Wuchang beef and shit?
Bro, I don't care. I will literally sit on a rooftop across the street and I will shoot them. I will buy car bombs or RPGs. I don't care.
Probably win the fight as well, you know?
Yeah.
Probably beat the whole gang of Mandem.
That's true, Eugene. True. Everyone's gold panning anyway.
Well, whatever happens between you two happens between you two, you know? I'm not gonna stop you or anything.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. That really means a lot to me, Kay.
So what?
Because if he wants to smoke, then he's going to get the smoke.
He's gonna get it.
Is there anything else going on?
You got a car bomb?
No. No.
I don't even think he has a
C4.
car anymore, bro. He sold his like.
Not at the
WRX
moment,
or
but you know,
whatever.
we may come across it.
If you know any kind of explosive device at all whatsoever, RPG, car bomb, C4, literally anything.
All right,
I've
I'll
got
see what I
AKs.
can do, and we'll let you know. I may have
Okay,
some
perfect.
explosives for you.
Kay, the only thing I only want one thing, Kay. I want training at the dojo. I want to learn my katana. I want the dragon's blessing. That's all I want. That's all I need.
I will give you the blessing to train at the Dragon's Dojo under the greatest warrior ever known to man, me myself.
Holy fuck.
I will teach you the ways of the sword.
Thank you, Kay.
You can also get some training for that.
Of course, I'll teach you
We
how to
both
kill
have
me.
katanas.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're chilling. I mean,
Sorry to be so tilted about that. I just get really mad being called a snake.
Understandable.
yes, Nova.
I have my keys back.
Sure. Trucidity.
2002.
Wait, why do you not have keys here?
I don't know. They got removed at some point.
Okay, that is really weird.
I'm just adding anyone who's Hydra or CG or Street Team and what keys is under family.
I've been locked in 3 different rooms as of the last 10 minutes.
Okay, you doing all right?
Yeah, chilling.
You seem
Also, Kate, the
exhausted.
final number is 505,000.
Oh shit, I sent the 400.
Okay. I just won't pay myself. It's all good. I've been absent for the past week and a half now, so I don't need pay.
Are you still down to reimburse me for the stadium show? If not, all good.
Yeah, I'm working on that, so we'll get that taken care of. How much was that again?
415.
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Other than that, man, I'm good, bro. After the album's doing really well, I'm actually feeling really inspired. Like, not to make music, 'cause I'm fucking exhausted, but like, I'm feeling good.
That's good.
You know, I
Hey,
felt like I actually accomplished something big in the scene. You know what I mean?
that
So
was
I'm
nobody's
happy,
ever
bro.
really done it that way.
Yeah, I mean, we held. You know, I mean, that was a fairly long event, like an hour and a half, and we kept like over 100 people for like the entire time. You know.
Yeah, there was no issues at all to it. I like it.
The
Yeah,
other
so
thing
thank
too.
you.
I talked to P about restructuring where since we're going to be doing like a magazine and we're going to be doing stuff with Fresh Out and all that stuff, like instead of having the normal like thing that we do,
Yeah.
typically like when we expand up having like a board of directors where to be like K, obviously you, P, myself, Damien, and whoever else we want to put on the board of directors like Liz or Nico or whoever. And then underneath that have some executives that handle specific types of branches like the event planning, promotions, yada, 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 and so on and so forth with that. I talked to PP, really liked the idea. I wanted to shoot it to you and see what you thought as well, because like It just means our decision making comes like, from together, like as a whole. And with us expanding and getting more individuals working underneath the umbrella of a Wuchang, and as we go into different things, it kind of makes sense to have an actual board.
Okay, I'm down for that. It'll be good to have a board as well. Keep things a little more organized.
Yeah. And then we can obviously get involved with like CGI too, of having whoever you, when Ricardo comes back.
Yeah, we've been on hold
kind
of just to see what happens with all that.
Yeah, so we can definitely get Ricardo involved as well. So Ricardo's like definitely right there, since like Ricardo's the main person over CGI, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we can definitely have Ricardo on the board as well. And then the other things that we're gonna be expanding is, we've already talked about, so we're good.
All right, perfect, boys. I'll get your money situated, Damien. And Harry, don't fucking die, man.
I'm not gonna
Don't die, bro. Don't leave me alone again.
Don't
please.
die, Harry.
Don't you
The only person,
die, man.
listen, Kay, the only person that will take me out of this life is you.
That's
so sweet, but
that's a weird foreshadow to the future.
as well. That's so sweet of you, Harry, to only die to me. You guys take care. What's up, Raymond?
Yo, boss. Hey, I have the 2 Cuban federales here who helped deface your compound and help steal your chain. Would you like to? They want their job back at Maldini's. How about we have a conversation with them in the cubby?
Very well. Be right there.
All right. Bye.
Yo, boys. What y'all doing? I had to do a meeting. Raymond called me, said he's got the 2 Cubans kidnapped or some shit. The motherfuckers that destroyed our compound?